He's an innovative entrepreneur concentrating in biotechnology, reprogramming, and regenerative medicine. He's president and CEO of RegenerAge Clinic. Please welcome Dr. Joel Osorio.
Hello, San Diego. Can you hear me? Okay, well, first of all, I want to thank the organizers to let me be part of this amazing event. This is my first time here, and I'm so glad to be here to share with all of you. The clock is not working, by the way. I'm going to talk to you about what I do on my daily practice. As many other speakers have presented, I will present my work as well, but I just want to mention that I really admire all of the speakers here, and they're a really role model for me to develop what I'm going to present you. RegenerAge, it's a concept, not only a clinical practice, it's a lifestyle concept, and we're working really hard to get to the point where we're going to be sharing this through many ways in many countries, and we are just getting focused on what we're going to do in the near future. Basically, what I'm doing here is based on our mission. What you will see here is what I do, once again, as I said, my daily job, creating opportunities, because we got to know through a project we launched in 2016, maybe some of you guys got to hear about RAAD project that was meant to revive or bring dead people back to life. It caused a lot of controversy. I have the greatest honor to be the clinical developer for BioQuark. BioQuark is an American laboratory. The headquarters are in Philadelphia. The laboratory is located in Florida. We're isolating a unique polypeptide. It's a microRNA complex that is meant to improve and to activate the regeneration within the body, within the cellular level. As we know, we are spending trillions worldwide, not only here in the US, to apparently cure or maintain somehow stable diseases. But not money is enough to prevent and maintain that kind of problems worldwide. We're spending a lot of money. It's a global situation. So what we created here, we denominated combinatorial biointerventions. What I'm doing here is combining different biological methods all together to give or to deliver to our patients or people that is getting to come and see us in the practice different options. And this word, no options, is becoming trendy and trendy and trendy. And the reason why is because we're getting more options, as you can see from different speakers. We're giving patients a different option. We are, let's say, a small laboratory in BioQuark. But once again, I'm blessed to be part of it as a clinical developer. We're isolating this unique polypeptide that its name is bioquantin. We denominate it as well BQA. BQA is a complex that can boost the cellular regeneration. It's a microRNA, and you're going to listen about microRNA in the time ahead. We're not the only laboratory doing that. This is based on a Nobel Prize in 2012 that was won by Dr. Gordon and Dr. Yamanaka. They demonstrated about the xenopus levis power of regeneration and reprogramming within the cells. As you listened yesterday, there are some amphibians and reptiles that can be also miraculous. They can regenerate all kinds of tissues from brain, neural tissue, connective tissue, muscles, and all kinds of tissues. Salamandras, xenopus levis, and others like the ajolote from Mexico, by the way. I'm from Mexico. This is BioQuark, okay? I'm honored to represent BioQuark all the time at everywhere I go, because I've been invited to many, many places lately, from Europe to Middle East and many other countries. So BQA can once again, I'm going to mention this, can, let's say, create a specific environmental, biological environmental to boost the DNA repair. That's what we're getting to see in all the researchers we have done so far. Our scientific chief officer, the one who's isolating this polypeptide, is Sergey Pailan. His work has been remarkable, and he has published a lot of papers, different magazines. This is a clinical review. This is what I'm going to talk about specifically, because I'm a doctor, I'm a physician, so I'm passionate about what I do, but mainly treating patients, not analyzing molecules or proteins like that. Translational medicine is something that I do. Translational medicine is what we all know is related to some biological substance that could be added or that could be put it into humans to boost the regeneration. Well, as you heard, I'm from Mexico. We're based in Mexico City, and we have different locations in Mexico, within the country. That's the clinic there. We're in Lomas Altas in Mexico City, one of the nicest buildings in Mexico City. That's where we have our facilities. This is part of the success we have got so far. The team, Sergey, Ira Pastor, our CEO, of course myself, and it's very important for you to know that we're not working this only as an experimental method, but we are innovating as well regarding to law. We created a special, my brother there is the lawyer, Benjamin on the, on that slide. Benjamin is my brother, and he's creating the legal shelter for those patients with no option to get the treatment we're gonna offer to them. We're combining not only mesenchymal stem cells, not only PRP, not only different stimulators that you're gonna see, but also this polypeptide that has been isolated that is not yet FDA approved. But we're in the right path to get this kind of polypeptide approved. This is what I do every single day, evidence-based medicine. And you guys know about what evidence-based medicine is. And the market is growing. A lot of patients that I get to see from Europe, from here, from the US, from South America, and all the countries, from Asia, well, they are looking for different opportunities, different options. So that's why we had to create all this environment. Not only, once again, a single product, but we're combining this. That's why I call it the RegenerAge system. I'm gonna present you two cases in particular. Omar is a guy who suffered a total dissection at T12L1, and after the surgery, his prognosis was to be paralyzed for the rest of his life. After we started a year and a half ago with the therapy, he has improved dramatically. And he went from HA, which is a spinal cord injury scale, to HSC, as you're going to see in a video that will be showing up. That's Omar. We were published in a local newspaper. This is another case that I will talk to you about. These were no-option patients that got an option with us. Braulio, a boy who's 12 years old, and his diagnosis was cerebral palsy. I mean, he was pretty bad. He suffered a lot of dystonias. So, just to let you know, this is Omar from within, from the inside. That's his spinal cord. He has the bars to stabilize the vertebrae. And I don't know if you get to see there, just those little spots there, those are the neurostimulators he has within the spinal cord to connect as well the stimulation within the spinal cord. We do this, and we went from in-hospital treatments to very simple way to treat patients as an ambulatory procedures, and also cheaper, faster. So they like it. They really enjoy when they get, when they don't have to get to the hospital, definitely. This is a video I'm going to show you about the testimonials of my patients, and I hope you enjoy the video. This is Braulio. By the way, back in 2016, I had a participation in CNN, Español. CNN is the largest, the Español is the largest news audience. I was exposed to about 100 million people. I don't know if you knew that Spanish is one of the most spoken languages in the world, so that's why. This is Braulio, and his critical condition was a couple of months before I got to see him for the first time. He suffered a lot of dystonias, and he had to be in hospital every single third, fifth, every seventh day, let's say it that way. And we started a protocol that we designed for him using these methods combined to get this outcome so far.
Cuando nuestro hijo nació, al cabo de un año, le diagnosticaron parálisis cerebral. Posteriormente tuvo un programa de terapias de rehabilitación por su condición, porque él presentaba cuadriplegia y espasticidad. Posterior a ello, empezó a presentar episodios de distonia muscular. Era algo muy parecido.
Definitely, he's more reactive, as you can see.
Contactamos al doctor Osorio, el cual le dio un tratamiento combinado con medicamentos y él logró parar la distonia muscular. Actualmente, el tratamiento de su cerebro parece ser que la comunicación de sus células, de sus neuronas, tienen más comunicación, él está más relajado, más tranquilo, no ha presentado más distonia muscular y él puede realizar sus actividades.
That's Braulio on his therapy lately. Last week, he couldn't stand up himself.
My name is Braulio and I am 7th grade.
That's Braulio in school now. That's his teacher.
Pues les quiero platicar.
Well, this is Omar. He's talking about what happened to him
de un derrumbe y pues yo pisé una zona que estaba frágil y me fui hacia abajo 9 metros. Al caer tuve una sección medular a nivel de T12. Y pues cuando entré le dijeron a mis familiares que pues prácticamente pues no me daban mucha posibilidad de vivir, ¿no? Por la lesión. Y pues que se iba a hacer lo posible en la operación para instrumentarme esa parte dañada, pero pues que estuvieran preparados para lo peor. La evolución ha sido, la verdad, sorprendente. A los 3 días ya estaba pidiendo alimentos, ya estaba tomando agua. Pues ya me quería levantar, ¿no? Siempre he sido una persona muy activa. Y por azares del destino, una compañera de trabajo de mi mujer tenía contacto con el doctor Osorio y nos pasó su contacto, hablamos con él, fuimos a una consulta y pues él empezó a valorar mi perfil y decidió hacer un protocolo para el tipo de lesión que tenía. Mi accidente lleva de año y medio y aproximadamente un año del tratamiento que llevo con biocuantina y células madre. Es todo un trabajo integral. Son terapias.
After his prognosis was to be paralyzed for the rest of his life.
Alimentación.
It was at the beginning. That image was at the beginning. This is Omar lately, and you're going to get to see the latest one.
Pues les puedo decir que
he's standing on his feet and walking on his knees.
Que no iba a mover nada y todo eso, pues ahora tengo sensibilidad en las piernas, las siento todo el tiempo, inclusive si estoy mucho tiempo sentado siento la pesadez.
That was at the beginning, like a year ago.
Empiezo ya, tengo sensibilidad para de esfínteres, o sea, para ir al baño.
Like
ya tengo la
a year ago as well.
Ahora ya puedo batear y estoy pasando una etapa en la cual yo me puedo ya erguir de
you can see there, his muscle mass is
poder dar
growing,
pasos.
and he's moving the leg in the way you're seeing it there.
Pues prácticamente un milagro
For
todo
ordinary people,
del tratamiento del doctor Osorio.
It seems to be like a miracle. This is my daily job. This is what I do. and that's why I'm so passionate about it. The beauty about this system is not that we're only treating no-option patients, we're also treating people to get them rejuvenated, okay? For those who like to look well, we are developing different methods, you know, PRP, but this is something that I named bioactivated PRP, sorry. And we're getting into the point where we're creating a concept that, okay, yeah. So learning from the nature, we know that we can reverse age, okay? And there are many clues in the nature that we're following as well to deliver the outcomes you got to see here in the presentation. And that's why we named, well, you can barely see there, embryokinesis. Embryokinesis is something that is addressing the whole of aging, all combined together to deliver the best outcome we can get as humans, even those who got affected with a very severe injury and had no option. Well, we're giving them an option, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is the last slide, and thank you for the time, and thank you for the invite. Thank you.